Washington, D.C., Verizon Center, home of the Capitals since 1997. It's the Stanley Cup Playoffs presented by Geico. Game 2, best of 7. The Washington Capitals a 3-1 victory over the New York Rangers in the opener. Alex Ovechkin will begin at the bench because it's Mike Ribeiro, Martin Erat, and Troy Brouwer as the forwards, John Erskine and John Carlson as the defense. John Tortorella has said, we took too many penalties. The Caps scored a power play goal. They were 1 for 5 while the Rangers got 4 power plays, including a 5-on-3, and did not score. Carlson able to whip that one ahead, but it's right to Strawman. Steps back in and shoots one. Oh, it ran off the pipe. Meanwhile, carried back in by Nash again. Nash holding. Centered one out in front, and a big save made by Holtby that time on the try by Del Zotto. Ovechkin's shot is blocked away by Lundqvist and forced on. Gotten by Johansson. Johansson fed it across Ovechkin with a shot, and it's turned aside. Dillon yet again, and Lundqvist able to grab that one and hold on. Johansson to Ovechkin, slung it across. Oh, and that one wouldn't go. Played along by Ovechkin again. Worked back in deep, swirling to the front. Erat to the back, it comes to Green. Green gave it across, settled down there by Backstrom. Peeling off was Erat to take this pass, then over to Backstrom again. Shoved on back to Green for a one-timer that's blocked out. Another try, and that one wouldn't go. And it is cleared back down, and Holtby comes out again with 8 seconds to go on his team's power play.
Last one by Joel Ward. I think it surprised everybody that it ended up right on his stick, and I think it went off the side of the net.
Ripped on across. Ward through it. Oh, and a deflection rattled off the pipe. Ryan Callahan will throw from anywhere. He has scored goals from behind the end line. Carlson tried one there. Backhander and a save made by Lundqvist.
And Carlson was able to follow up because Ryan McDonough had lost his balance. And Carlson just followed right up, and that is a real good stop by Henrik Lundqvist.
A change here. Alexei just over the boards, cleared to center. And this will do it on period number 1. 12 shots to 7. Capitals in the first.
Braden Holtby, to me, just seems like he's fighting it. What I mean by that is that he's not picking up the puck right away, and it seems like it's an adventure for a lot of the shots that are coming his way. So if I'm the Rangers, if they feel that way, is that anytime you get inside the blue line, you're going to get pucks and people to the net. We talk about that a lot, but to me, it just seems like some routine saves are making it look difficult.
Here comes Brouwer, and a save made by Lundqvist as Brouwer escaped.
The Rangers kind of led up, anticipating he was going to freeze the puck. He gave it right to him.
Here's Ovechkin stepping free. Save, Lundqvist, rebound, it's forced wide. Led on back to Carlson again by Hiller. Slung to the front. Johansson couldn't get it past.
Stepan almost had a breakaway one way, Eddie, and then Johansson just couldn't cash on his countryman Lundqvist.
No score.
The off track, you just don't know.
Odd man rush. Carried ahead by Ribeiro. No! Held by Lundqvist, having a whack at it on the backhand was also Brouwer.
Eddie, Dan Girardi just got bailed out big time by Henrik Lundqvist. Wow.
Mentioning the coaching staff and John Tortorella earlier.
That's a hold right there. Wow. Backstrom got lucky there. Rick Nash rolled off there and got held by Nicholas Backstrom.
Johansson across and a chance in front. West just wide. We saw a light flash for a minute. We get a stoppage of play.
Eddie, what a beautiful hockey play by the top trail of the Washington Capitals. Johansson, Backstrom, and Ovechkin. Wow.
Erat punched it around behind. Little drag out in front and a pass ricocheted off of Brouwer. He's still in an exchange there, shoving with more as back come the Rangers for a shot that was wide of the lurching Holtby. 4 seconds and 3. Thrown in front by Brassard, stopped by Holtby, period ends. And the scoreboard is frozen at 0. Key combatants you have just seen. Ovechkin and Callahan, Stepan and Ribeiro for the 3rd period. Francois Saint Laurent and Eric Furlan have been coached a lot along the way on what they should be calling by both sets of coaches and both sets of players. Backstrom able to bank the hit. Kicked on by Ovechkin. Nicely in stride. It's Backstrom moving in. He's got Johansson. Back for Backstrom. And well behind him. Kamara took the hit. Laid it across. Alexei turning there. Moore watching him. Trying to crawl. Oh, and Kamara couldn't get it home. Another try. And another save made by Lundqvist. Crowd buzzing here with 9:10 left in a scoreless third period. Girardi threw one that's directed away by Callahan. Well, we will seek an explanation, should there be one that we can get, should these teams end in a scoreless deadlock after 60. So that we can tell you. Here's Nash trying to work his way in. Thrown along by Alzner. On ahead for the dip of the shoulder by Ribeiro. Ribeiro able to peel through traffic and throw one in front that is crossed off. In a lot of traffic, helped one out, but as far as Alzner, with 8 seconds to go. Off of Erat, then Ribeiro. Shoulder by McDonough as the horn sounds.
At the end of regulation, there is no score.
60 minutes have been played.
To overtime.
No goals. And no penalties since the early part of the second period. Kicked on back, and it's taken again by Backstrom, trying to finesse his way by. Tangles up with Richards. Coming by the pressure, loses Bear. Here's Bear marching in. Around in front and poked away by Lundqvist. Alzner fired it around behind. Cut off there and turned in traffic by McDonough. Long shift, it's cleared out of play, and that'll be a penalty.
Eddie, you talked about the long shift. When you're mentally and physically broken down, you're going to make mistakes. And Ryan McDonough just made a mistake.
And this ended up being probably a 2-minute shift for Ryan McDonough.
Exactly right. Again, you know he doesn't want to do it on purpose, but he does because he breaks down mentally.
Troy Brouwer, likely the jammer in front, but it's a long pass to him. And he comes Brouwer, getting a piece of it. Lundqvist, another one he covered, and it's thrown out in front. And then turned back on to Ribeiro. Tried to drop it behind, canceled out by Moore. Callahan spars for it. Taking it now is Matthew Perreault. Puts on the brakes away from Stepan. Got it to the back to Ovechkin. Perreault yet again. Brouwer directing some traffic. Ovechkin takes it. Has Green, shovels it across to Ribeiro. Sets up Green with it again. Ovechkin at the opposite circle as this is Ribeiro walking it on. Fakes the drive. Back to Green.
Well, after a great chance for Troy Brouwer on a breakaway, the Washington Capitals are able to have options. And when you work the puck from the middle of the ice out and work it back to the sideboard, you got guys in a shooting position. Ribeiro, Green, Ovechkin, and the Capitals show their patience, sit back, wait for what is given. Green walks right in. I'm not sure if that puck changes direction. Right out at the top of the circle, but a perfectly set up play and the reaction from the Capitals bench as they take a 2-0 lead against the Rangers. Boy, it might have deflected. Just deflected off of Derek Stepan.